In this case, we are given a table in which we are given the per capita income and the revenue per student according to the particular year. Now, let's see what the question says. The question says that from 1930 to 1990, approximately what was the average increase per year in the per capita income? In 1930, the per capita income was 6610. In 1990, the per capita income was 24,230. Now, if we have to find the average increase per year, we will subtract the per capita income of 1990 from 1930 and we will divide it by the number of years. Now, from 1990 to 1930, we have a span of 60 years. Now, to find the average increase, what we will do is average increase. We will have to subtract the per capita income of 1990, that is 24,230, from the per capita income of 1930, that is 6610, and we will divide it by the span, that is the total span is of 60 years, which will give us the average. If we calculate this, we get 293.66. If we round this up, we get it as 300. That means in this case, our option will be option D. Now, you will be having a calculator in the exam which will be present on the screen. So, you do not have to do such calculations manually. The second question says that in 1950, the revenue per student was approximately what percentage of the per capita income? Now, in 1950, the revenue per student was 1330. And the per capita income was 9540. We have to find this as a percentage of this, so we will multiply this by 100, which will give us 13.94%. If we round this up, we will get 14%, which is our answer C. Okay. This question says that for how many of the 7 years that is shown in this table was the revenue per student less than 1/5 of the per capita income? That means for which of the following years, if we divide the revenue by the per capita income, the value should be less than 1/5, that means less than 0.2. So, we will calculate in this case for all the years. For 1930, we will have revenue as per capita income is 6610. So, revenue as a value of per capita income in this case will be 0.10, which is less than 1/5, that is 0.2. So, yes, this will be an answer. For 1940, if we calculate, we have to divide 950 by 6960. Which will give us a value of 0.13. For 1950, we have to divide 1330 by 9540, which will give us a value of again 0.139 something. For 1960, we will divide 2020 by 12,780. And we will get a value of 0.15. For 1970, we will divide 3440 by 17340 and we will get a value of 0.19. For 1980, we will divide 4400 by 20150 and in this case we will get a value of 0.21. For 1990, we will have to divide 5890 by 24230. In this case we will get 0.24. Now we will have to find all those years in which this fraction is less than 1/5, that means less than 0.2. So, it is true for 1930, true for 1940, true for 50, true for 60, 70. For 1980, it is more than 1/5, that means this is invalid. This is invalid. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 years. That means in 5 years, of this particular 7 years, the revenue per student is less than 1/5 of the per capita income. Let us see another set of graphs. In this case, we have the first table that shows the particular year and the number of homes that are sold in that year. The second graph shows the mean and the median of the particular year of the houses that have been sold. Now let us see the question. The question says, which of the following is closest to the mean of the prices of the 700 homes sold in 2012 and 2013 combined? In 2012, the mean was 2,50,000. 2,50,000 was the mean in 2012, and in 2012 the number of houses sold was 410. In 2013, the mean was 3 lakh, and the number of houses sold in 2013 is 290. Now we have to find the closest of the mean. So the total number of houses sold in this case is 410 plus 290. If we calculate this, we get 2,70,000 as the mean of the number of houses that have been sold in 2012 and 2013 combined. Okay. The next question says, by approximately what percent did the median prices of the homes sold in country T decrease from 2011 to 2012? In this case, the question is talking about the median. That means this hard line. It says that by what percent did the median price decrease from 2011 to 2012? We can clearly see that the median is decreasing. In 2011, the median was 2 lakh, and in 2012, the median became 1,50,000. We have to find the percentage decrease from 2011 to 2012. In 2011, the median was 2 lakh. In 2012, the median decreased and became 1,50,000. Because we have the base in this case is 2011, because we are finding decrease from 2011. So we will divide this value by 2 lakh. To find the percentage, we will multiply this entire value by 100. If we subtract this, we get 50. The denominator, we get 2 lakh. Let us cancel this, which will give us 25%. That means our option C. Okay, so this is a question in which we have more than one option correct. Okay, so we have to compare the sum of prices for 2010 and for 2009, for 2011. So what we will do before proceeding, we will calculate the values in 2009, 2010 and 2011 so that we can compare all the possible options. Now, the sum of the prices in 2009, the mean in 2009 was 2,50,000 and the number of houses sold was 503. So, to calculate the mean, calculate the total sum of the prices of 2009, we have to multiply the mean by the number of houses. The mean in this case is in 2009 is 2,50,000. We will multiply it by 503, which will give us value 125,750 this. In 2010, the total sum of the prices sold. The mean in 2010 is 2,75,000. We will multiply it by the number of houses. The number of houses in this case in 2010 is 351. we get 96525. Now in 2011, the mean in 2011 is 1,75,000. We will multiply it by the number of houses in 2011, that is 390. What we will get is 68,250,000. Okay. So now let's see the first option. It says that the sum of the prices for 2010 was greater than the sum for 2009. The sum in 2010 was this. It is less than the sum in 2009. So the first option is incorrect. Let's see the second option. The second option says the sum of the prices for 2010 was greater than the sum for 2011. The sum for 2010 is this, the sum of 2011 is this. So yes, the second statement is true. Third statement. The sum of the prices for 2009 was greater than the sum for 2011. The sum for 2009 is this and for 11 is this. Yes, 2009 value is greater than 2011 value. So option 3 is also correct. So out of these three options, the first is incorrect and the second and the third are correct. You will be awarded marks only if you select both the correct options.